Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker! We are still in the old Sycamore Caves over here, but I feel like we've done almost all of it, barring this Sycamore Hall thing, which we don't know what that is yet. And then there's a sad Kobold Archer over here for some reason. Can I talk to you? Okay. What is this? Oh! Okay. Our journey into the mysterious dungeon brought us by twists and turns to an old mine. A huge hatch in the floor blocked our way. Its panels were half open and squeaked angrily, threatening to plunge careless adventurers into the abyss below. It stretched from wall to wall, making it impossible to simply walk around this deadly trap. Well, we did walk around it, but from the other side. Or maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, 'cause it felt like I could have come at this from the other direction, is what was going on in my head, but maybe that wasn't possible. Anyway, all break bad. We turn around and saw Kobold sitting on the ground beside a broken lever. Hey, I have a lever! The Kobold was holding his head in his hands, but sensing us, he jumped up. Stop! You go, you fall. All go, all fall. Sorrow, sorrow! He grew woeful and lamenting and skittered down the passage. Then okay, so he left. I can use a trickery check to try to jam the doors, deactivating it, or surge forward, or decide not to push. Well, trickery, plus 12! Alright. Yay, success! Using equal parts of wisdom and dexterity, we jammed the ominous hatch. Now we could proceed without fear, thus the darkness and the yawning abyss was roundly defeated. Okay, so yeah, this is just jammed, so it won't open up. I thought, because we had found a lever, I thought it might have been for this, but it feels like I'm going up. Maybe this is another entrance to something. What the heck?
In due time.
Whoa! Whoa, barely saw that one in time. Valerie, step back.
It is finished.
Still need to rest soon. We are basically out of juice here, but I'm just trying to wait as long as possible before we do.
A trivial matter.
All right.
What a surprise.
So I guess that first one was supposed to be a trap, but because it was rickety, it was treated different. All right. Here, I'm gonna fail one of these checks at some point. I just want to make sure no one like dies horribly. Although I guess we're still in pretty easy mode here for like. Well, we're on normal difficulty except for no permadeaths. There's a bad guy over there. Let's pull away from the trap. All right, everyone halt. Which for some reason stop is on G. I don't know why. I'm sure they can walk across the traps just fine. That's not really a surprise. Okay, we're gonna go turn-based mode just so that I can manually walk people around all these traps.
I'll try to make this swift.
Good shot. Yeah, this is actually one of the more difficult fights just because of how things are positioned. Although it's going to be a great use for our bombs, which we've been saving until now. I mean, maybe we would have taken less damage if we hadn't saved the bomb. But honestly, there weren't that many good, like, AoE bomb opportunities thus far. And the bombs are certainly better than my crossbow, but not by much. I actually don't even know if I want to spell here. I think what I want to do is just shoot the shaman. Forget her damage is crap. We are going to have to get her that crossbow. If I were to charge, well, first of all, I can't. Oh, maybe because it doesn't let you charge across the trap. So I'll just walk. And then, yeah, get up in these guys' face. Generate attacks of opportunity and whatnot. Now, Miri does have much more movement. But with pathing around, that's not going to work either. Oh, I guess I can get behind these guys. Okay, let's do that. JJ, who's probably on her last adventure with us, at least for a while. I don't know. We'll shuffle it about. Maybe we'll bring her back later, but... Oh, she's at the top of the initiative. All right, well, let's, try to take out this flame shaman.
Despicable.
Beautiful. All right, that works for me. And you're just going to take a shot here and miss terribly. And Val...
Onwards!
A 1! Alright, no more rage. This does make sense for go to 1 with all the surroundings. Nice. Well, if it wasn't for the trap, I'd put us on autopilot right now. Still want to disarm it, because we do get XP for that, not much. Oh! I was like, how did you die on your turn? Attack of opportunity.
It is finished.
Good. Okay. I wonder if this is... Oh, this is probably where we came in. Or we were... Sorry, this is probably the mine entrance, where I was confused about before. That's probably it there, which makes sense because it feels like we've got this upward motion. And then it would have had a billion traps, including one that wasn't disarmable, well, except through a conversation. I'm going to click on this and see where it goes. No, just leave. Or maybe not. Maybe this just brings us back one level up. Oh, no. It is that mine entrance. Okay. Let's come back down here. Oh, we're going to ignore that. I mean, we could definitely go through this a lot faster, but trying to get everything, see everything. So I think what we can do now is just come way back down here. Looks like there's still maybe a bit of a spot over there, so we'll try this.
Focus.
It might be time to camp. Actually, maybe I should...
In due
Let's
time.
camp on the surface. We're going to use our supplies, probably. Actually, yeah, it's a great time to use the supplies, and the reason is because, well, a lot of the stuff isn't worth much, but I was just going to say dropping a little bit of weight. Things I'm still feeling are a little time sensitive, especially since apparently I was, not finding the threads to the main plot there for a while, which is kind of a bit annoying. But we're probably going to end up picking up some extra loot, although a bunch of it isn't actually worth that much, but we'll see what we can do. Anyway, let's camp. And use that. We have learned some new recipes. Ooh, what was Jeweled Rice give us? Bonus movement. I mean, that's kind of nice. Let's do it. Especially our slower characters definitely will appreciate it.
I swear, there will be a day, Jathal, that the healing light of Saren Ray touches you too.
No touch!
I could joke that your sermons are so bad that they might drive me from the world. If I paid them more attention than I pay the buzzing of flies.
They get along just great. Camouflage. Jeweled Rice. Save. What? Valerie's trying in vain to fasten one of the metal buckles on her armor. It appears the clasp is completely stuck. Try to fix her buckle. I mean, I would like to try to fix the buckle, but I don't want to just do it without asking. So, may I help you? Tugs at the belt a few more times and finally sighs and turns to you. I would appreciate it. You identify the problem. So I'm wondering, okay, I did at some point go through all of her dialogue options. And I'm wondering, and it wasn't quite as bad because it ended up, one of the options was like, listen, I'm not going to pursue you right now. I'm not going to pursue you. I'm not going to annoy you, but I want to let you know that I've noticed you, and then you can sort of come to me on your own terms. And that was pretty good, because I did have issues. Some of the dialogue with Valerie here, Valkyrie, ooh, I like that, just felt a little off. I don't know. I was like, seems a little weird, but yeah, okay. So fix the problem effortlessly and fix the buckle. Valerie turns her head to see what you're doing and leans almost against your face. Noticing this, she blushes slightly and pulls away. Thank you. No! That, I mean, kind of picking on people, but I think with us, with the personality we seem to be cultivating, I think just always glad to help is the best way. This is kind of cute though. I like that. I think that's what we're going for. You are still currently slightly injured, but that's not really a problem. Here, I'll use a charge, our little fairy fire, which I think generally speaking is going to be a good idea to carry around. Actually, there's a few people a little injured. Obviously, it won't help Jay here. That's just one of the things with replacing Jay is we can take advantage of the efficient healing from that AoE a little bit more. All right, we're not totally full, but I think this is kind of fine. So we'll go back in here. Sorry for the extra load time. On the bright side, camping out here got us an extra conversation. But yeah, like, Valerie, I didn't know she was supposed to have this, oh, I'm super hot kind of vibe. I just like the idea of this, like, lawful neutral person who was maybe going to be a paladin and then didn't. I was like, I think this is a cool story, and I think it fits very well for us. And that's why I was intrigued by her right away. And then they throw on this whole other thing. I'm like, oh, it just felt, I don't know, something about it just felt weird, and maybe me talking about it is annoying people. Wouldn't surprise me. But something about it felt weird. The way it was presented.
As it should be.
Spiders, that's fine. We don't need to be turn-based for this. We'll just
You cannot
Try
stand
to-
against me.
Jay, just pull back for a second. There we go.
Advance.
Just to give the other meleers a chance to jump in. There we are. Was there anything over here? No? Okay. Oh, apparently there was a look spot somewhere. Is it way down there? Oh, okay. Alright. Some trolleys.
I believe I found something.
All according
well.
to plan.
That's gonna start the combat
We
here.
will prevail.
Oh, which did stop me from disarming the trap. No, okay. Everyone just pull back. I'm a little annoyed that the bad guys don't trigger traps, but that is pretty standard. Nice bottleneck here. Not really afraid of these spitters. I don't remember, did we buy all the remove curse potions, or did we just budget a certain amount? Yeah, she can't get in there, that's too bad. It'd be nice if she had a reach weapon or something for something like this, but I'm still happy with the block. This is gonna be okay. It's not like it's a scary fight. Although, maybe I'll drop another one of these. We do have a couple people slightly injured. Seems like a good use of a charge.
A trivial matter.
Now, we have another door here.
What a find.
The depths. Oh, right, okay. Now, how did we go through the depths to get to there? And, hold on, does this... First of all, that's another trap. Does this connect over here and we never went this way? Oh, that's right! This door we couldn't open, this barrier. Anything up here? Feels like there could have been something hidden. There we go. Felt like a spot for it. Okay. Just more of these dog tags.
In due time.
Oh, I thought... Was this clickable from the other side, but not this side? Okay, so it seems like the thing to do is to go back to the depths. So, no, I'm gonna leave this. Clear the depths. And then make our way to the other side of the first floor. There we go. The other side of the first floor. Because there is definitely something there, which hopefully we can open now that we've got the relic. I don't know. We'll go this way.
Scared?
Oh, skeleton soldiers. That's not what I expected, and I've got a phone call. Oh, that's not for me. Ignore the phone ring. It's for someone else in the house. Hopefully they'll answer it, or they'll check the messages. That's a lot of skeleton soldiers. Do we have any info on these guys at all? 9 HP, which might be accurate, actually. Yeah, level 2 undead. So these things are not scary. We'll just stick on automated, although I think I'm very tempted to drop a bomb. Retarget. Get it a little more centered up. There we go. I don't know if I changed it in time. Looks like we did, because we did hit a lot of things there. I think I'll do another one, just because... Holy shit, these things do damage.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Oh, these are corpses now. Okay, well, the dread one... Let's keep bombing. Okay. Wow, you went down fast.
Speak.
Critical hit. Okay. So it's not that they were necessarily quite as freaky as they seemed. One more? Oh, jeez. We're getting some bad rolls. That's not the button I want to hit. This one here. Okay. Well, that's it for inflict wounds.
What's
Follow
that?
my lead.
Oh my god, so many traps. Do you see why I thought that... Oh, no! I didn't quite click on it. You see why I thought that were-rat area might have been a kobold area, because kobolds are typically very trap-oriented. Flower pattern. Okay.
Interesting.
Goddess Shellen, whose gifts we yearn for here in the darkness. And hidden loot. More
That
dog
is
tags,
not
more dog
far.
tags. Okay. which seems to be the theme of this particular dungeon. I mean, it's warriors. It's not what the miners had. But presumably at some point they were sent in here. Okay, giant centipede. We'll just automate that. Okay, and more over there. That's all good and fine. Easy fight. I mean, they're not even worth any real XP.
In due time. Enemy approaching.
Okay, that's a lot of them, but bottlenecked and still not a scary enemy.
You deserved it.
Wretched things.
So say someone's not able to move forward from melee here. Not that I'm concerned. Okay. I suppose if they have a debuff poison, it could be slightly annoying.
All according to plan.
Is that an exit up top? Outside. Wait, the outside is directly accessible here. So there was a third entrance into the general Sycamore cave / depth / whatever.
Stay behind me.
Two that go to the upper level? No, I'm not sure. But I mean, definitely one that goes to the bottom level. Although it's possible some of these were one way, some of these might not have been open until now. Like they'll be open now that I've gone through it. Constructed wall. What? Praise of Taldor, Brave Warriors. 5th Army Exploration. Year 2014. What year are we in?
What a surprise.
47. Holy crap. Wait. Plate? Stone plate returns to an initial position. Room is surely the oldest, most forgotten place in the dungeon. Okay, hold on.
I wrote it like I saw it.
State your desire.
What troubles you?
Feels like... Oh, there's one.
I'm listening.
You have my attention.
Aha! Oh. Okay, more skeletons. Well, I'm assuming we don't have to be on these plates anymore. Just gonna group up
Any last
and
wishes?
go, and we are going to...
Let's try this way.
Did I? I didn't actually click that properly. Drop bombs on the guy in the middle. I think we lost a round because we did do a ranged attack, which is unfortunate. Could do turn-based here. I think it's mostly gonna... Oh, I should be drinking my frickin' mutagens. See, it's the problem with not playing enough of this. Yeah, you might just go down again there, JJ. I don't have a heal for you. I'm sorry. Oh, Nightmare Skeleton Soldier. Dread Skeleton Elite.
This won't kill me.
Okay. We're gonna go turn-based because we're gonna be able to. We're gonna need to respawn some things. Yeah, you need a 20, but at least you're tanky. That's what you're here for. I could do some summons. I think the thing to do here, though, is Cure Moderate on Miri. There we go. Get you back up. Although you'll draw an attack of opportunity when you get up, but that's gonna be all right. Well, that's gonna have to be all right, rather. Did you just go around? Oh, I guess, yeah, you didn't leave the threatened area. I'm going to 5-foot step back. And the elite... Well, they're both damaged about the same amount in terms of percentages. Well, maybe I'll drop it on the elite just because you're coming for the squishies. Oh, good. The radius was enough to splash. That's nice. Miss, good. I mean, we've got the song and everything. I'm betting he has damage reduction against our type of attack here. Yeah, DR5 except versus bludgeoning. And her base damage is so low that it's not really worth doing anything. Here, I'll just drop a heal on Miri. So we're not using bludgeoning. We might want to equip secondary weapons for some people. We are stuck. I think we've seen this before. I think Lindsay can't Pathfind to Miri, and it's caused her to get stuck. Well, the fight's not going to be too much harder anymore, so it can just go ahead and... There we go. Damage reduction doesn't matter when you just hit it with a giant-ass sword. No traps? Really? Sorry, that's why I was moving so slowly. Hello, magic stuff. Oh, that is heavy. Alright. We got a Tongi +1. So that's what that weapon was. I don't know what kind of weapon it is. It's exotic, apparently. Oh! Crit range is 19 to 20, and it does triple crit damage. Really low base damage, though. And a half plate +1. Now, that's quite interesting. It gives her an extra point of AC. Now, she's already got the best AC, so maybe I don't have to worry about it, you know, and we could amplify some of our more squishies. That doesn't actually change her overall AC. I think because of the dex cap. Yeah. It does improve her flat-footed by 1, but worsens her touch by 1. Interesting, the Bandit Mail is actually lighter than the Chainmail. Huh. And then we definitely don't want you in heavy armor. I guess here's one of the things. If I do this, then what I can do is I can take the Chainmail, which is better than the Scale Mail from Miri. Well, although it's got the max dex thing, which means, yeah, again, her AC doesn't change. And that would make it worse. And as for me, I only have the light armor proficiencies. And yeah, you got the chainmail. Okay, I guess that's that. We're not going to use the new weapon. Technically, she could use... Oh, that's the Masterwork Scythe. Hold on. Could you sort by... I don't know, price descending? Because it'll highlight some of the fancier stuff. Right, you already have a longsword +1. So we're really not looking for any of these things. Scimitar does have a huge crit range. But its base damage is going to be lower than the longsword, despite the better crit range. Wonder in Pathfinder what kind of crit-centric feats there are. Okay, so I'm going to leave the corpses for later.
As it should be.
I'm trying to think in 3rd edition D&D, 3rd and 3.5. You can get a feat for improved crit range. I'm not sure you can get one for increased crit multiplier. I don't know. Maybe you can.
How curious.
Can I interact with this? Hello. Oh, maybe I have to click on that. There we go. Mite hermit. Hello. Okay. What? Nothing to loot here?
That is not far.
I'm assuming there's going to be a story element. All right. Wait, can I keep poking at him?
And then our leader charged forward. Hey, wait for me.
Hopefully I didn't just ruin a quest.
Protect me, please.
Lindsay.
What?
You're down on a critical hit as well. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Did you have anything on you? Hermit? Oh, yeah, you did. I mean, nothing particularly exciting, but... Listen, I didn't start the fight. Just because I poked at him a whole bunch. You can't blame me. Yeah, see, Jay doesn't get healed by this. And this channel positive energy scales really nicely. We're gonna get a lot of uses as we put feats into extra channeling. So, yeah, I do like her. It's kind of cool. I mean, she's freaking undead.
Follow my lead.
She's got a fun attitude. But I think when we get back to the trading post, she's gonna get dropped. And I don't like that she's so low. Wait, is this another exit? Okay, to the caves. But if we come down here... And I mean, I'm fine with going up here. That is ultimately the plan, of course. I mean, first of all, it's on the way out. Well, I guess there's a faster way out, but we left some loot on the top floor, so...
In due time.
Right, I gotta remember to drink my potions here.
Well,
Why did... It's like, put the mutagens back. That was weird. And it put a second copy of the dexterity one.
No mistakes.
And Lindsay was called forth.
No mistakes. It's
Should be.
it's the name of our gnomish thieving guild. No mistake. I'm not actually convinced this leads to a brand new area. Oh, not even a check. That's interesting.
That is not far.
Oh, okay. Hold on, there's somewhere we haven't been there. Well. Okay, I'm gonna enable turn-based mode in preparation. Okay, no, this is fine. I'm just like slightly worried about Jay. I'm like, maybe we need a little bit more micromanagement. Is it just me or are we missing someone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess people are just stacked up a little bit. Miri, are you stuck? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I guess there's someone there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Couldn't see the 2 bodies there. Finish this because it's interfering with our ability to move freely, please. Thank you. What does this say? Broken has... Kobold has literally been bitten in half. Well, that sounds good. Also looks like there's a little pressure plate on the ground there, I'm just saying. Okay, another little side area to explore. Well, let's check.
I found something interesting.
Secret sanctum, well hidden from prying eyes. More loot. A little more loot over here. Just move around a little bit, see if we get a perception check. Alright. Down we go. And dead end. Proper dead end. Okay. Let's follow this way. I hate how dark it is. I mean, I could cast a light spell, but that's not really... I just mean the way the gamma is set. And I've played with it a little bit, and it brightening it up just makes everything look pretty shitty and washed out.
We've down better ones.
Alright, this is gonna be fine on automatic. Although I guess I could swap Miri and Jay in the party here. Because Miri is not actually as tanky as Jay. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Especially when she's raging. Oh shit, and they came from behind. But she can be healed in a better fashion.
This body holds
Oh shit, that's a big one. Oh no! Hang on. Shit just got real. I should have used a choking there, but I don't know, this is fine. That is a little on the scary side. Why don't you go ahead, rage, fight defensively.
Bring it!
I think that ends up with the highest, like, total numbers, even if it might not make all the sense all the time. I'm going to leave on the fighting defensively here because it's actually fairly decent for us, but I will charge. Because at least the charge is just a net break even, right? +2, -2. And currently Valerie doesn't even have, like, the target. So actually I probably could have dropped defensive fighting, but she just rolls a 1 anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Actually, we don't really need a heal right now. I'm going to get an extra body on the field. I'm going to start singing. Move up a little bit. And that's that. Pop the defensive justice. Only get 1 of those per day, but... And then... How come I can't...
Advance!
What's going on here? I can't give you any commands. I think we've seen this before.
Learn how to use it first.
You're not prevented from moving. Tell you what, I'll just skip your turn. You can also toggle turn-based mode. So it looks to me like turn-based mode is glitchy. It's very useful, but it does seem like it's a little bit glitchy. May as well get a heal here on Miri. Well, I mean on, AoE, but mostly because of Miri. I don't really know... So I have to touch with the blur. Blindness is any creature, huh? Interesting. It is fort save. I kind of guess these things might have a decent fort. It's got 24 con. But I mean, it's not like her shooting does much, right? We could flare. Oh, dropping some blurs on people might actually be fairly useful. Let's throw one on Miri. I know, Jay's the most vulnerable right now, but I'm less concerned. There we go. Now she can go. That was weird.
Unworthy.
Jay doesn't seem like as critical. Like, keeping a Miri up is going to win us here. I think, despite that I was kind of complaining about a lot of things with Miri early on, I think that she's shaping up to be a lot stronger. I'm also excited for some of the rebuilds I'm going to be doing here. I could drop some shields. It is +4 shield bonus, which is nice. Oh wait, shield, not deflection. I think I'd convinced myself that shield gave a deflection bonus, because some of the other defensive spells give deflection bonus. But this actually gives a shield bonus. So it doesn't stack with shield, but it does stack with absolutely everything else. Oh, this is still really good. So it literally is, if you're not wearing a shield, this benefits you. What is... Something weird going on. Okay, the poison spray is pretty annoying here.
Tear them apart!
Boo! I wonder if Val should just attack here, because she has... I don't know actually what she needed. I felt like she might have needed a 20 to hit there.
Do not falter!
So we'll just go over here, because hey, these things don't have much in the way of hit points, and we can remove them a bit from the picture. I can probably just go on autopilot soon, just on the basis that we don't actually have a lot of things we can actively be doing. I might go and summon another creature, though. Here, we'll try. Oh! Fortitude save succeeded. Wait, didn't it show 8 versus 16? Oh! It shows me the roll, not the total. I would expect it to show 21 versus 16. This probably explains more of the confusion I've been seeing. I would like it if in that little pop-up it told you what the total was. Or just said, like, fail or succeed, because it's telling me numbers, but unless I look at the chat log here, it doesn't actually show me anything. Yeah, so as expected, very low chance of success over there. But she's still singing, which is counting for a lot, and that's going to be fine.
Wretched things.
Ugh. Ability things, but it's not improved invisibility or anything. We can do some reduced person. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That's working. Weird. Mary, no. I'll just attack.
They go down!
God. Can we land some blows on you here, please? Yeah, let's do this. Same kind of logic. If we can hit it, we'll probably kill it. Reduce the incoming damage a little bit. Not that it's particularly scary. Oh, the wolf's going for that. Rolls a 1. Could we get a kill, maybe? Is anyone over here damaged? Not really. So I'm just going to do this. My last charge. Mostly put a little bit of hit points on Miri. It's like a Cure Light Wounds. The fact that it feels like it's a waste because it's not AoEing is a little bit silly because it's not like Cure Light Wounds does it. Let's do this. I was going to say, I might not kill it, but we might just increase the odds that it dies. But there we go. We got the kill, and that's great. We can probably just autopilot this now.
Despicable.
Oh, yeah. You're not even halfway down yet. Let me drop a shield on Miri. And then I think... Wow. At least we get attack with opportunity on the spits. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I think I can just go to autopilot now. There's very little interactive things I can do. I've got some Cure Lights I could throw on Miri, which might not be a terrible idea. Oh! Turns out it doesn't matter. Now, the problem is, I'm not sure that we're healthy enough to push forward here. I mean, we've already got nothing to bring Jay back. No, we do have some poison occurring here.
Anything is possible.
Right here, my friend.
Didn't I grab... I think I went through this last time. Delay poison. Right, because delay poison wasn't something I actually had access to. No, I do. Right over here. Oh, now I remember! I was thinking I was looking for slow poison, but it's called delay poison. It's called slow poison in D&D. I think. So, yeah, that screwed me up. Do I want to drop... I don't know. We'll just get the 1. I mean, right now it would be pretty useful. Yeah, that seems like a weird spell. But we will pick one of those up for when we rest. But we're completely out of juice. Yeah, alright. I'll rest and I'll do it here. Obviously it means we won't be hunting, but that's going to be alright. Oh, it's a smaller campsite down here. Well, that's cute. Yeah, we'll take one day. I guess what I can do, since we can't hunt... Okay, right-clicking clears that. Thank you. We'll get someone to help out with the camp camouflage and help out with the second shift over here. We do need to go back to the trading post, Tootin, for more supplies.
Lead a whole tribe of these creatures.
Hey!
Sounds like one of the stories I heard from the caravan.
It's actually based on what's happening in the story.
This book is writing itself. What a marvelous narrative.
Uh-huh. A bit of healing. Wait, do I not actually get the cooking benefit? Because of rations? Or are we interrupted? No? Alright.
Share your will.
Slightly confused, but sure.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, use that memorization.
Request.
We're gonna need a bunch of these. And one more. And that'll be it. Oh,
Tashani
didn't actually go. There we go. Hey, we got the full 10. Perfect. Okay, save again. What's my timer at? 37 minutes. Well, maybe it is time to put a cut in here.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so here's the thing. The poison has already affected this damage.
I'm listening.
Now, I don't... This specifically says it cures temporary. And cure temporary. This says permanent, but it's... I don't think it's actually permanent, because it's resting based.
I know what to do.
I'm gonna try it.
Confide in me.
Magricio, Turinos.
Yeah, there we go. That does work. Okay. So you still have your dex penalty. Although resting will help it go away at some point. If I'd used delay poison before the secondary poison effect, that would have minimized how much we took. And then resting probably would have fixed all of it, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I think I will go and put a cut in here, because there's definitely a little bit more to do in this cave. So that's going to be the plan. Yeah, because there's still that extra door we haven't gone through either. I guess we're hoping Fartuccio's down there, so we can murder his stupid gnome's face. Right in the face. In the face.
Done
How much
with
dex damage do you
waiting.
have? -6! Holy shit, you really took a lot of poison there. I'm sorry, Miri. Oh yeah, and before I go any further and forget again,
Brag about a big sword if they
let's go
can't
ahead and
carry
drink these
one.
potions. Alright folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.